Yeah, omuraba mwine ensoni kambaleke, but I would have wanted to hear your voices. Hello, we have a Mugenyi. Would you like to say hello? Can you unmute yourself? Hello. Hello. Manager Krabs, would you like to unmute yourself? Jane Francis, would you like to unmute yourself and say hello? Hi, Empako Yahweh. Hey, Osivirota Amooti. Hey, webale kuija. Hey, webale. What's the name of your son? Kyle. Has he joined us? Oh, okay. Hopefully he will join us next week. Thank you. You can now mute. Shema and Shane. Can you unmute to say hello? Shema, Empako Yahweh. Hey, Amooti, Otamoti. Kurungi. Oh, can we have Shane? Empako Yahweh. Shane. Shema's Empako is what? Adieri. By the way, we talked about twins. We have twins in the studio. We have Adieri and Amooti. You're most welcome. You can now mute yourselves. We've got Nicholas. Nicholas, can you unmute yourself? Hello, Nicholas. Empako Yahweh. Amooti, kaije. Katusemere irwe kuure iraka lyawe. Yeah, please, can you invite all your friends to join in? Kale, we are about to start. I think we will introduce more later as we take a break. Yeah, our producer is going to play us some Runyoro music as we get the teacher online. Teacher Moses Ateenyi tukulinzire. You're most welcome, everybody. We are about to start.
There is no God as great as you are. That's why the words gotta praise you the way you are. Listen to my prayer, for I adore you the way you are. Exalt you the way you are. My King and my Redeemer is who you are. This is my prayer. TMG. Lord, look at me right now. I'm separated about now my heart and my life. I'm feeling so low. Shower me, oh Lord, I need to see a miracle. Blood of Jesus, I pray you recycle. I wanna sing with joy, enter my cycle. I praise you, oh Lord, push on my bicycle. Come rule me, drive on my vehicle. I'm down on my knees, Father, change all my articles. I hope you see how I lost breath, be my miracles. Don't you turn away from me, rain in my cubicles. My life is passing away like smoke. My life is like a fire slowly burning out. My enemies insult me, please give me light. Because of my sadness, see I'm losing weight. I'm lonely like an old living in a desert. Tears fall into my drinks, come and comfort. Be kind to me, show me mercy and pity. Let people see your glory in me in this city. Yeah, I'ma believe you can do it though I don't see ya. I'ma believe you can heal me though I don't touch ya. With all of me I know victory belongs to ya. away my shame. You see, I trust in ya. Teach me how to love, understand, and follow ya. Because all I want is to study your instructions. Be my protector, my healer. Give me the strength because I am feeling weaker. Lay your grace upon me. I want to be greater. I am all yours, for you are my creator. Jehova kwata omukono gwange yemera nanyowe marabine byange ikara haihi nanyowe kaninyowe omuzana yabuziro lyo wawe nsembera kwata mu mutima gwange nyimukya nonyiha kunustani hansibire engozi no kubanje ebyo tato binkore. I'm crying to you, Father, oh listen to me. JJ is trapped but confusion in me. I talk to myself trying to understand what is really happening. And sometimes I feel rejected on the waters and seem to spare me wandering. But when I remember where you got me from the word go, I keep it praising. Nkwijuke byamahano biwakozire ira neira namaizi bugakurozere gakakutina dora wagarubatiraho hataroho nebyo kudikira. I wanna look up to you, I go count it on you. Forgive me, oh Lord, I gotta beg you. Niko kamagoti, I'm seeking you. No room to breathe, fill the hole in my soul. Open my spiritual eyes, make me a whole. Save me from the foreigners, for they lie all. Bless me and more, let my enemies feel that the great blessings come from you, my God. Nsabire bike bingi obimanyire nkusaba onyongereho. Kugonza kwawe nkokuli. It's my prayer that you answer, for my trust is built in you, and my hope too is built in you. JJ, 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 JJ.
Isepyo musomesa come back again. Omubanda womukama marumbire. Isepyo musomesa come back again. A headline entertainment in this. Isepyo musomesa marumbire. Omubanda womukama marumbire. I gave it pro. My joyous. Abanyoro nyakaitu. Tuve no kwa bunyoro. Wala la la lo mutima kwa bunyoro. Mutima kwa bunyoro welo kwa bunyoro. Mutima kwa bunyoro. Wala la la lo mutima kwa bunyoro. Kukurumero wa bunyoro. Mutima kwa bunyoro. Anga kutero muranga kwa bunyoro na banyoro abali mu bunyoro. Omanyire ihanga ruganda mabwataniza bange tubekimu. Kobe muganda mujoli mururu murugwara kimu oli mu bunyoro. Wala la 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 bantu bange nyowe tiniremu. Ay 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 abanyoro nyakaitu tiniremu. Wala la 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 kime kiroto kalero tiniremu. Wala la 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 bantu bange mumba matwinwe. Wala la 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 ali hakibi amaiso harukimbe. Ate bisikuro watengoma isebyo musomesa lekansomese. Ate bisikuro kongo nebidongo isebyo somesa bantu bange. Tuve no kwa bunyoro. Wala la la lo mutima kwa bunyoro. Mutima kwa bunyoro welo kwa bunyoro. Mutima kwa bunyoro. Wala la la lo mutima kwa bunyoro. Kukurumero wa bunyoro. Mutima kwa bunyoro. Omukama kabale kandumbireke. Uyitumbira lero ntimireke. Akugamba alali tasemereirwe. Abanyore bya bunyoro tuginagirize. Wala la 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 la. Le 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 le. Bambi tugonze hangaja tubunyoro. Taruke tukolere munuka bunyoro. Musike ni mukaruro waitu munuka. Tukaika hase hangaja tubunyoro. Leka bana waitu batari baseka. Bakabaka kusabanyo bakabankaha. Ay 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 ay. Wala la 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 la. Itukai wenyenga hano kukenda. Waitu kandi bunyoro ikireka. No mwana wawe alikisanga wichukuruku alikisanga kalere katube nakulo mutima okwakabaleka senkuru itwe omukama kabaleka kambire omukiroto nyawentinirege akambire tube no kwa bunyuru wala la la lo mutima kwa bunyuru mutima kwa bunyuru mutima kwa bunyuru wala la la lo mutima kwa bunyuru kukurumirwa bunyuru mutima kwa bunyuru.
Hello. Welcome back. Mwebale garuka omusomesa waitu atwaira ka message akyaburwamu eddakiika 2 network ye emulemeseze. Our teacher is having problems with the network. We are going to revise what our teacher taught us last week. So please bear with me. I wasn't the teacher. I'm going to try and remind you or remind ourselves what our teacher taught us last week. Hati omusomesa waitu atungiremu obuzibu na network akunira mu dakiika 2 ajja kuba naitwe baitu katumuhenye dakiika 2 hati itwe ekitugenda kukora nuko kwejukirize bitwayegere kyasabite kihoire mbaire nimbasaba mumpe ye dakiika emu abayizire mukerereirwe tumazireira kuzina ekizina kya Bunyoro ekizina kyehanga Bunyoro. Yeah, we have just completed singing our Bunyoro anthem, and I'm just reminding you that Bunyoro Kitara, we have a king. Omukama wa Bunyoro Kitara nuwe omukama Solomon Gafabusa Iguru owokubanza nuwo omukama wa Bunyoro, kandi omukama natumira abantu b'emyenda ya Bunyoro inywena n'abasaba mwerinde muno ekihinzi kakona nyindo baitu niyo mu rujungu bakweta corona virus rundi covid. Omukama wa Bunyoro natuterera twerinde bairaba mujwale maski inko kubaka kubagamba mu ministra ya omuherese mujwale maski munaba maizi nesabu engaro nesabuno rotaina kolesa ka sanitizer mwehale vididi don't avoid crowds nihaho burwaire bukusasanira kandi bairaba please everyone wear your mask where possible please kandi omukama nayongera kututerera kwerinda n'okulya ebintu ebikuwombeka omubiri ebijuma ebintu byaite emikubi eyekwiragura egyo bojenywe obukama bwa Bunyoro ni bututerera abantu twerinde. The king would love all the people of Runyoro to observe SOPs to try and prevent this coronavirus. Coronavirus has got to go. We would love to live our lives as normal. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me bring that message from the kingdom. Okay, last week, well, I think the students, you are going to help me. I remember the teacher, before we went into the foods we eat, I remember the teacher talking about the word you. You can be one person, you can be a group. So he talked of you as iwe, omuntu omu, iwe. he also talked about you as a group, plural. Then the teacher also brought I, nyowe. The teacher also talked about we. In Runyoro is itwe. We, itwe. I, nyowe. Our teacher asked us, hey, what are you eating? Which means, okuryaki. 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 Let me write it for you. What are you eating? Okuryaki. Okuryaki. So you can see the reverse. Instead of starting with ki okurya, in English you would say what? Ki in English is what? But in Runyoro you don't start with what? The English is what are you eating? For us we say okuryaki. So ki is what? Ki, what? What? Okuryaki. Okuryaki. Ki meaning what? What are you eating? Which makes life is only one word. Okuryaki. What are you eating? Too long. Then you all shared what you were eating that day. People were really eating balanced diet. I remember someone saying, nkulya enanasi. I'm eating a pineapple for healthy eating. The fruits that we are being encouraged to eat, especially during this COVID era. Pineapple, we call it enanasi in Runyoro. Someone said, me, I'm eating grapes. And we said grapes in Runyoro is emizabibu. Someone even said emizabibu is a story in the Bible. And they sing it when they are saying that you produce children and they will fill your plate or the basket, we call it orugari. Nemizabibu abana ozaleo kemizabibu. The grapes, they really produce lots and lots of fruits in a cluster. So emizabibu is Runyoro. Grapes is the English. Some of you said you are eating. You were eating peas. Peas. Excuse me. I might need a break. Muunganyireho kataito.
Umutima kwa Bunyoranga gutero muranga kwa Bunyoro n'abanyoro abali mu Bunyoro omanyire ihanga Ruganda bakwataniza bange tubekimu kobe muganda muzoli mururu murugwara kimu oli mu Bunyoro wala la 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 bantu bange nyowe tiniremu ay 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 abanyoro nyakaitu tiniremu wala la 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 kimekiroto kalero tiniremu wala la 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 bantu bange mumpa matwinwe wala la 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 ali hatibi amaiso arutimbe ande bisikuro watengoma izebyo musomesa lekansomese ande bisikuro kongo nebidongo izebyo somesa bantu bange tubeno kwa Bunyoro wala la la
Bambe tabihuliriza, Amooti tabihuliriza. Amooti wange. Safari sinkora. Nikureka obuli nikureka wenka mami omukitabu wenka embeho nikutera wenka ati mwenyandole amani kakyolemu omanyire kasimairako kakyoza weyaka ati mwenyandole amani kakyolemu everywhere you go Amooti tekerezaho utafari kambo byaba iwandora everything you do mami tekerezaho utafari kambo byabo iwandora abandi kuhaki kisembo kekindimwa obo bulungi bwawe n'obwesigwa bwawe bangi babaliza ebigambo ebikwiya wa mulamwa.
Sorry, I had to take a short break. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or I need to take the mask off. Our manager has to go a distance if I'm to take the mask off. Okay. All right. Yeah, like we are saying, with this COVID, we have to do everything to social distance, to have our mask, because you never know. In case there is COVID, we need to protect each other. You're most welcome. We were just going through a list of foods that people ate on last Sunday. Someone said they were eating peas. Peas. We have two types of peas, by the way. We have the green peas, then we have the yellow peas. But in Runyoro, we have one word for peas. Kaho. Kaho. Yeah? Someone said, ndirege kaho. But someone corrected us saying that the peas, we also have a nkuku. Yeah? But for you to differentiate or to separate, the kaho ya yellow na nkuku bongeraho ekigambo gungo peas. Obukuku baweta gungo peas. Yeah? Kaho. Yeah, ndirege kaho. Okay. omusomesa waitu akalya akaro orundi oburo. The teacher said, I am eating millet, or I have eaten. I will let you know the past sentence of kulya. But for now, we are in the present. Okulya aki, nkulya akaro, nkulya oburo. I am eating millet. I hope my daughter will forgive me. She used to call my millet chocolate cake. I said, Bojo nkulya akaro. Mommy, you are eating chocolate cake. So please, our children, we love our traditional food called millet. Akaro, when they grind it and get the flour that makes that what you are calling a chocolate cake, it is called akaro. And in Runyoro, we have a special basket, where we serve the karo. Endiro is only used to serve akaro. So the millet is served in a special basket in Runyoro called endiro. We will learn about the different baskets, but for today, endiro. I think the twins ate mucheri. I remember the twins saying they are eating mucheri, they are eating rice. So last week, the twins ate rice. Rice is omucheri. So last week, the twins said they were eating rice. Omucheri. People ate so much. There was so much. I hope I will remember all the foods that people ate that Sunday. Someone said they were eating ekikaijo. Maybe people are going to remind me. Is there anyone who can remind me what ekikaijo is? The students, please. What is ekikaijo? Ekikaijo. Oh, yes. Thank you, student Jane. Sugar cane. Hopefully next time we'll bring you a picture of a sugar cane. Ekikaijo. So I think someone was eating ekikaijo. Have we finished all the foods? Well, I hope I haven't forgotten. Oh, someone was eating chicken. Nkulye nkoko. Somebody ate chicken. Wow, nkoko. Somebody ate chicken last Sunday. Chicken is nkoko. Nkoko. Chicken, nkoko. Then someone said, I have eaten ebitoke. Ebitoke. Niyo bananas. Baite banana nayo tuligiyegerumu ebika bingi. They are banana, can be banana for fruit, can be banana. So they are different, but this person was eating the banana, which they mash. Omubumbo. Someone ate enyama. What is enyama? What is enyama? Someone who akalya enyama, which is meat. So it can be goat meat or beef, cow meat. Yeah, but with time we will go through all those details. But for now, for that lesson, we kept it simple. Enyama is beef or meat, cow, goat or beef. Okay. I will stop there for now. I hope we have questions regarding foods. Is there anyone who wants to know a food they eat and they don't know what they call it in Runyoro? I'll give you 2 minutes to ask your question as we go to the next stage. Any food we have forgotten? Oh, spinach. Spinach is a dodo. A dodo. But I think next lesson the teacher will bring a whole list of the greens because I don't know some of them, to be honest. For example, twina obugora. What I don't know the name in English. We are yet to find out. Obugora, Baganda call it nakati. We have jovio, yovio, the very bitter one, but it is kind of has hairy leaves. We have, someone asked about a suiga. Our teacher has found the name in English. Unfortunately, his network has let him down. Which other vegetable? Yeah, someone talked of a pumpkin. Someone talked about the pumpkin. Forgive me. Forgive me. Oh God. Omongo. Omongo. Guys, you have to forgive me. I've taken 30 years without constant speaking Runyoro. Well, because in UK, you rarely get someone to chat with in Runyoro. But I'm trying. So, ekihuna. No, a pumpkin. Omongo. Omongo is a pumpkin. Is there any other fruit? We're about to have our 2-minute break. You can put your questions in the chat room. In the chat room, if you are shy, you can ask any question. We will try and answer it. So now we have been saying okuliaki. Before we go to the break, what is the past tense of okuliaki? In other words, what did you eat? That time it was, what are you eating? What did you eat? Tugamba. Oliregeki. Oliregeki. What did you eat? Oliregeki. We have been in the present, but now we want the past because we ate it last Sunday. Oliregeki. What did you eat? If you are many, moliregeki. If you are alone, oliregeki, what did you eat? And you remember the word you can mean one or two or more or a group. So I hope you remember that when you are asking about what did you, it can mean you are asking the twins or you are asking one person. So please remember that you can be one person or can be two or can be a big group. Thank you very much. Please put your questions in the chat room. We are going to have a short break.
Manage the drops, give us some message, I later bunch of it together. You understand the respect, man. zamarira machande enkerewe mama mulinde enkerewe zamarira machande enkerewe batata mulinde enkerewe zamarira machande enkerewe kanyani mulinde enkerewe zamarira machande enkerewe naite twena tulinde Tom was a soldier Tom was a soldier Tom was a soldier aye aye aye
mukibira cyahara ni kure zindizi zera gamba kukuya Amooti kuku 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 ya Amooti kuku kuku ya Amooti mukibira cyahara ni kure zindizi zera gamba kukuya Amooti kuku 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 ya Amooti kuku 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 ya Amooti
maguru pa bana bange mureke ni mwekanyira bana bange enjara ke kaijana bange mureke ni mwekanyira bana bange utalegana no kwiba bana bange mureke ni mwekanyira bana bange utwalege byawe bana bange mureke ni mwekanyira bana bange akaito kaleno wawe bana bange mureke ni mwekanyira bana bange akaito kaleno wawe bana bange mureke ni mwekanyira bana bange atitwale timboine sisi ale timboine mama we mundetera moti wange kaita kupanta mubwene bambe we ebikose bingi bikuzire baitumali bikwano banomuto abaisiki bangi bibanyirira baitumala okumbo bukabalema atitwale timboine mama we
mukibira cyahara ni kure zindizi zera gamba kukuya Amooti kuku 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 ya Amooti kuku 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 ya Amooti
cho 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 ndere uwenta sairo mano nde kaunyo we cho 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 omana kamurungi omana ina smile ninge sose nungi och omana wakasanyanya kaniwe muchumba bonura 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 omana gira makune
Nkoye vugenyo wendo bate Uchumbe koko uchumba mabale Muyambukenyo wensigale Kirima kiro mkama linkolera Omukeni wina mukama wihindura Nakampikia hande anampikia noko
akasana karohe bihimba karibu akasana karohe akasana karohe mukene karibu akasana karohe koko manyire mukamoto aina kulani anyire haraika kutwara haraira
Abana baba nakwa hamuchuchi Yesu angachoka Anjoka fusi hamona wakati Anjoka Indure plena Mona tena Yesu angachoka Anjoka tema watune Oyombe kenyu wepangise Kiriba kirongi landloti Kaba cherekele kaba furuke Nindero mumaiso haliyo itara Nindeba lights serio mwingina Nikimanyisani ahi kutunduka yoho
Yesu aliyara bihindura Ikimanyire byange binumaisa Kasozi kataito binduke Nibura kao omukisa abebigambo mubaze bitaito botaswara ndi haikubita tutakuze
abana baba nakwabayamucuci yesu wangayicuka ayicuka fusi yamona fakati ayicuka ahindura mbera yesu wangayicuka ayicuka tewa abantu be
Ogenda kubaredire byonna bikozere JESUS niwe komanda bitumira nibica bitumira biganda bitumira nibica izina bitumira nibica celebration coming
abana baba nakwabayamucuci yesu wangayicuka ayicuka fusi yamona fakati ayicuka ahindura mbera yesu wangayicuka ayicuka tewa abantu be
Lolo wino mutima kupu Gambo waoruko mwigoro Nimo EM can't touch amishakuri Nimo EM can't touch Barangu evyo mahuyame na iwe manyamatafta Kubukyata kumoine mbanke kihungu Kugonza mbaingi ni wakusinga Nobumata kurozere Ayaya Kutekereza umutima Kurota Ebyo biroto Niwe Musana kwange Niwe Kezi Meyinja Ningegonza
For the benefit of those who have just joined us, we have received apology from our teacher Moses, Kugonza Ateenyi, network in Masindi, Mutalibanize, the network has let him down, but I've done my best to go through his last lesson. So before we continue with the revision, I have been asked by some students to remind them about the food or the foods that they ate. So forgive me, those who have already gone through your foods. We are going to go back briefly. And if we forgot any food that you ate last Sunday, please keep bringing it up in the chat. So the twins, Shane and Shema, have asked me to remind them. How do you ask? What are you eating? We said instead of 2 words, what are you eating? Yeah? Hey, sorry. we first talked of the present tense, okuliaki. Then at the end we asked them, what did you eat? So they would like us to remind them, how do you ask? Okuliaki. Can any student help me, please, as I look for the writing? Okuliaki. for one person. If you are two, mukuliaki. Any student volunteering to remind us? How do you ask? Sorry. What did you eat? What did you eat? If you are one person. What did you eat if you are two? Oliregeki. Oliregeki. What did you eat? You as one person. If you are two, like we have our twins asking, Muliregeki. Twins, what did you eat? Muliregeki. I hope you have remembered that. We are not going to go through the whole list of the foods. If you have any food you are not sure about, remind us. But I remember you told us you were eating rice, omucheri. Twins, you ate rice. Then someone said they were eating beans, ebihimba. Somebody was eating meat, enyama. Somebody was eating chicken, enkoko. Then somebody ate eggs for breakfast. Amahuli. Yeah, there was so much food. I hope those whose food we have forgotten, you will forgive me. So can we please go ahead? Yeah, unless there is a burning question on the foods. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Guys, we don't have in Runyoro. No, I shouldn't say that. Someone is asking me, what is shrimp in Runyoro? Please, I'm gonna have to ask the elders to help me. The elders who are near the Lake Albert. Do we have shrimp? Do we know shrimp in Runyoro? What I know in that lake, they fish. They have tilapia, enchu. Fish is enchu. I have to take it as homework next Sunday. I hope I will find out what we call shrimp in Runyoro. If at all there is any fish called shrimp in our lakes. I'm sorry, I'm not able to answer that question. If anybody knows, please, students, help me. Thank you. So I think, can we go ahead, please? If there is no burning question, shrimp, we are going to try and answer it after experts in language. I don't know if anyone in Runyoro has come across shrimp unless they've been abroad. Thank you. Maybe, you never know. But I've grown up eating enchu, tilapia, engege, kabulekusa, ensonzi. So I'll let you know in future. I think we will have a special lesson on all the types of fish you can find in Runyoro and what you cannot find in Runyoro. Okay, can we go ahead, please? Our teacher brought out the use of you. You, Y-O-U. What are you doing? And I've already said it can be one person or it can be more than one person. So that you have to understand whether you are talking about 1, 2, 3. So you, okukoraki, what are you doing? Okukoraki. Okukoraki. And that's why I said at times Runyoro is so sweet, yeah? It's just so brief. You don't have to go through all those 3 words. What are you doing? No. Okukoraki. Okukoraki. Then you can start telling me, I am eating. I am eating. Nkulia. Nkulia. Then we will add on the word, what type of food you are eating. Nkulia ebyokulya. Nkulia enyama. Nkulia enkoko. Nkulia. Then if you are more than one, mukulia, tukulia. If you are more than one, you say tukulia. What are you doing? Mukukoraki. Now this is plural. What are you doing? You two. What are you doing? Now the you in this case is more than one. You are a group. You are 2 or 3. What are you doing? Mukukoraki. Then if you are saying mukulia or you are eating, we are eating. Yeah? We are eating. We are eating is tukulia. Tukulia. You are a group. What are you doing? We are eating. Tukulia. 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 Then I can ask you, mukuliaki. Tukulia. Tukulia. Mukuliaki. 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 You can also talk of other activities. The teacher said you think about your life, the activities you do in one day. Right now, mukukoraki. Tukusoma orunyoro. Tukusoma orunyoro. What are you doing, students? What are you doing now? We are learning Runyoro. We are learning Runyoro. Tukusoma orunyoro. Then someone can say, we are playing. We are playing. What are you doing? We are playing. Tukuzana. Tukuzana. We are playing. We are playing. By the way, talking of playing, there is this powerful football coming up, England versus Italy. Please pray for England. We need to bring the cup home. Since 1966, we have never won. We need this cup badly. Pray for us. Tukuzana, you can add on omupira. We have tukuzana omupira. Omupira is the football. Omupira. We are playing football. We are playing football. Tukuzana omupira. We are playing football and we are saying it's coming home. Please pray for England. It's coming home. It's coming home. Eh? Okukoraki. Okukoraki. What are you doing? What are you doing? Eh? Okukoraki. Eh? Okukoraki. Guys, do you want to write down something in the chat room? Students, please. Yeah? Help me add in more activities. Yeah? Any more activities? Okay, now, I hope I've answered and I've gone back through our teacher, what our teacher tried to go through. I'm just going to summarize some of the fruits we learned about. And don't forget that iwe, I, nyowe. Don't forget we, itwe, yeah? So before we go for another short break, by the way, today we are not going to complete the 2 hours. We will be taking questions. We will be answering questions. We will be playing our Runyoro music. Yeah, because our teacher hasn't been able to join us. We are not going to use up all the 2 hours. This is an opportunity. I'm going to give you a chance to greet everyone who we are now being. Oh, our teacher has joined us. Oh, thank God for that. We are going to give our teacher 2 minutes to catch up. So meanwhile, can I take questions or can I ask you to greet your people? Just unmute, put up your hand, please. Hey, Omnyoro Ayevale, can you unmute and greet people? Unmute. Remove that, remove the sign. Unmute. Give us 2 minutes. Let me complete this. Let him just organize. Ateenyi, you're welcome. Just give us 2 minutes as you get ready. Omnyora Yevale, Aboli Maureen, can you unmute? Hey, I'm also unmute. Hey, go. Webale kuija Amooti, webale kutuninga in, webale kuba naitwe. Ego, obaturamukiza ba Oiro City. Muliyo mu Kugonza mu mafuta. Kyamananu lockdown mwegendereze bayiraba. Mujwale maski. Munabo mu ngalo. Mwehale bididi. Mwehereze mwakagapu. Mutaikare nywe na mwefutikire. Kale katukuleke webale muno kubaza naitwe. Ego hati nitugenda ntugaruka omukusoma omusomesa waitayikire. Teacher Ateenyi Moses, are you ready? You are most welcome. Yeah, I tried my best to revise what you taught us. Oh, sorry. Was it raining? Musomesa tugambira mu Runyoro. Enjura ebaire negwa. Wow. Students, our teacher was having problems with the network. The weather was bad. It was raining in Masindi. But thank God he's here with us. Yeah, please, can you proceed? Hey, mpora. Slowly. Vowels, enyatuzi. Enya, two vowels. We call vowels enyatuzi. Okay. Is it W? Okay. Okay. Is that okay? Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. Eh.
You get someone, as we are trying to end this sun, someone may give you a surprising or surprising news. Do you know what? Someone has just given birth to twins. You know what? Something which is so surprising, I can say. So, to show like you are surprised, this side of Runyoro, the way there's just someone is telling you, trying to give you a story, then you will see. Oh,
Eh.
surprise. It is like just a surprise.
Eh.
Just like the way you can be running so fast, running so fast, running to purpose, and you tend to stop at creating, and you stop at creating, then you begin forward. So that is what, that is the way of
Eh.
So far, daughter, the first letter was the second letter was the second letter is okay, and then the third letter when you put up in your cassette, when you put up in you put up is what we call a letter. The third letter is E. I will repeat. E. You will realize that the speech organ, more especially the tongue is in suspense. When you are pronouncing that letter, the position of your tongue will be in space between the mouth and the upper jaw. Or between the lower jaw and the upper. Just to be in between there. It seems to be very, very easy for you. Then the fourth letter is O.
Oh.
Your mouth will try to bring out something and they say just likewise, also your tongue will be suspended. Tongue is already. Tongue is already. This one is that is tongue. That is letter O. Letter O. When you put that into letter O. When you put that into letter O. 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 Then when you put that F by you, then you put a yakatan. When you put a yakatan.
Mm. Mhm. Yeah. Unless there is a question. There's an echo. Kuku, sorry. Cook. It gives all the vowels. Teacher, Ateenyi webale enyuguta ezo. Hello, teacher. Omusomesa, nitugenda kuzina akazina akakuku akazinirwe deo ingoma nayangaho kwatura enyuguta a e i o u. A, E, I, O, U. Webala Ateenyi katutunge mwaka breaki.
Manage the drums, give us a message, I later bunch of it together. One last time,
Mukibira kyarani kule sindisi sindizera gamba kukuya Amooti kuku 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 ya Amooti kuku kuku ya Amooti mukibira kyarani kule sindisi sindizera gamba kukuya Amooti kuku 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 ya Amooti kuku ya Amooti.
Magrupa abana bange mureke nimweganyira abana bange njala keka ijama bange mureke nimweganyira abana bange talegana no kwiba abana bange mureke nimweganyira abana bange twalege byawe nabange mureke nimweganyira abana bange tokale no wawe bange mureke nimweganyira abana bange tokale no wawe bange mureke nimweganyira abana bange atutwalo timboine Sisi alotimbo ine mama we Nindetera noti wange Kaita kupanta mugwene wapewe Egosi dingi bekuzie Kaitumali bikwano wanubudi Abaisiki benji Nilanyira Kaitumali ufungo Bukabalima Atutale timbo ine mama we
Mukibira kyarani kule sindisi sindizera gamba kukuya Amooti kuku 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 ya Amooti kuku ya Amooti.
Cho ndele uwenta failo manona ndekauye we cho Omana kamurungi Omana ina smile Ningeso zenungi Omana wakasanyanya Kaniwe mchumba bonura
Oh, hello. Hello, students. Welcome back. Abegi, abasomi b'Orunyoro. Mwebale garuka. Omusomesa waitu, Teacher Moses Ateenyi, network ye emusazireho. Our teacher has had problems with the network. He's completely cut off. Please, if you have a burning question about what he has been teaching, can you raise it? I'm going to summarize by going back to our mpako. We all need to greet each other in our mpako. Yeah? Yeah? I'll just take one question, then we summarize with our mpako, and we call it a day. Thank you very much for being interactive. You are very good students. Mwebale muno. Kandole ekikaguzo. Where are we? Hey, Omunyoro Innocent oine ekikaguzo. Kaguza. He is muted. Omunyoro Innocent is muted. Even me, I'm muted. Have you muted everyone? Oh, hello. Any question? Any burning question?
If Innocent doesn't have a question, he needs his mic.
Can Innocent mute? Hello? We are going to summarize to close today's lesson by learning each other's empako. Yeah? The land of empako. The land of empako. Tugambine, Bunyoro, Natoro. Yeah? Nitwe, Bunyoro, Toro. Banyabindi, abali Tanzania, abahaya, hali abali Kenya, hali abali Congo, nitwe tugire empako. Empako is a very unique name, a very unique praise name in Bunyoro. Buli muntu wena, buli mwana azarwa. Batekwa kumuha empako. In Bunyoro, we have a very unique praise name called empako. It has been recognized by UNESCO. We are in the book of history as a very unique community. So ourselves, the Toro community, Banyavindi community, Basongora, some community in Tanzania, in Rwanda, Burundi, in Congo, we have empako. I'm hoping everybody today who joined in the studies, you have got empako. So can we remind ourselves, how many empako do we have in Bunyoro and Toro? Empako, we said in our first lesson, we have 12 empako. But out of 12, 2 empako are special for kings. You do not produce a child and call them Zono Kali or Abala unless they are a king. And the king also changes the name when they get to the throne. Yeah? So they are born with a pet name like any of us. Yeah? Then when they are on the throne, when they gain that kingship, That's when they give them those empako. So just very briefly, I'll just flag out empako. So if you know your empako has been read out, you can put your hand up, you can clap, you can do anything you want. Okay. I'm going to start with my empako. I am Amooti. Yeah? Empako yange Amooti. Yeah? Amooti. So if you want to greet me, yeah, osivirota Amooti. Osivireota Amooti. That is me. And I will reply if I know your empako. Maybe you are Abwoli. Nsivire kurungi Abwoli. So we are just going to read out all the pet names. And if time allows, which I doubt because we are really short of time now, we would have asked you to greet each other. We are just going to read out all the empakos, yeah? I've already said mine is Amooti, and Amooti can be shared between men and women or between baby boys and baby girls. So the empako Amooti bagigavira empako ya Amooti omwana bwazarwa runda ali mwojo runda omwisiki abazaire bayikirizibwe kumuwa empako egyo Amooti. Amooti, I have heard there is Amooti, one of the twins. The older twin is Singoma, Amooti. Yeah? That's Amooti like me. Then we have Atwoki. Is there any Atwoki? Atwoki in the house? Osivirota Atwoki. Do we have Adieri? Adieri Kato? Osivirota Adieri. Do we have Apuri? Apuri can only be given to a boy, not a girl. Oh, I'm muted. He cannot hear me. Hello? Unmute. Oh, so sorry. I have to repeat. The system had muted me. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, we are going to go back briefly. We said as we close our lesson today, we are just reminding ourselves about our empako. So we said in Bunyoro, we are special. We have been recognized by UNESCO that we are one community that has praise names, empako. So I said my empako is Amooti. And you were greeting me, Osivirota Amooti. And I said, Nsivire kurungi Abwoli. So we are just going to read out the empakos. We have just gone through Adieri. We said Amooti is also a pet name for twins. The older twin. If it's a boy, it's Singoma, is Amooti. If it's a girl, Nyangoma, is Amooti. If it's a boy, the one who was born after Singoma is Kato, Adieri. If it's a girl, Nyakato, Adieri. We have empako Apuri. Apuri is only for boys. Yeah? Don't you have a baby girl and call her Apuri. Niwakusekereza, baija kusekereza. Ateenyi. Can it be a boy or a girl? Arali is a boy only, not a girl. Akiki can be a boy or a girl. Empako yange ninyowa Amooti. Please remind me, we have forgotten Abwoli, Atwoki, and we talked about the king's name, Pet Empako, Zono Kali, and Abala. Is there anybody's Empako we have forgotten? Yeah, if not, we are going to give you 1 minute each to say something. Either Empako yange Amooti, Empako yange Ateenyi, and then we'll be closing with our Bunyoro anthem. Mwebale muno, thank you for today's lesson. I hope you have learned something new, and I hope you are going to make notes. If you have any questions, our teacher Moses Ateenyi will answer them, and I will try to answer them next lesson. So we are going to give each one 1 minute to say goodbye or to say your Empako. Can you unmute yourselves? Yeah? You can unmute. Hello? I can see Maureen. Hello? Empako. Wherever I worry. Webale muno kuija. Oyete n'abagenzi bawe. Oyete aba student bona baije. Yego. Turakurora sabite kuija. Omusomo gunu guroho buli kya sabiti. We are going to have Runyoro classes every Sunday at 3 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Uganda time. The other countries, please work out. Thank you. Oh, Shema and Shane have said thank you for teaching us. I hope next time you will say, Webale kutwegesa. Yeah, thank you. Any more? Any more? Who else would like to say something? Please unmute yourself. Hello? Okay, we are going to sing our anthem and we say goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I've got one quick announcement. Tonight, our association called the Bunyoro Kitara Development Association, BKDA UK, we are having a radio program on Voice of Bunyoro. So please tune in. We are going to be having our daughter who studied in Bulindi, Satito Winyi, Sarah Ndagire, is going to entertain us, is going to talk about her life. So please don't forget at 6:30 to this evening to tune in. And at the same time, pray for us. Let it come home to England. Thank you. Ekizina kye yanga Bunyoro.